So some of the things you said there would be contested by some Nigerians because of the situation that we find ourselves now with regards to there's still some level of fuel scarcity as it is. So some persons who want to buy petrol and, just after emptying whatever is left, they would like to keep it safe somehow and not just dispose it off like that. But let's begin with this campaign that you have embarked upon. It began in March, but we know that this is not the first time that the Commission, or the corp rather, has embarked on these kinds of audacious campaigns with regards to articulated vehicles and ensuring the safety of persons driving on our roads in Nigeria. Talk to us the level of compliance, because this has been from March. The campaign was supposed to have begun from March. Now this is May. The level of compliance and results achieved so far.
Yeah, the Federal Road Safety Corps is a lead agency on traffic administration and management in Nigeria. We are saddled with a lot of responsibilities, among which are enlightenment and educating our drivers, enforcement, clearing of obstructions on our roads, rescue services being rendered, and a lot of others. Statistics have shown recently that carnages perpetrated by these articulated vehicles on our highways has been on the increase. Despite the concerted efforts by the Federal Road Safety Corps to stop this act by the articulated vehicles causing carnages on our roads in the country, their still apparent recklessness is still claiming some lives of Nigerians. Before now, just like you rightly said, the Federal Road Safety Corps has gone on advocacies, public enlightenments, to see how these motorists could adhere strictly to the traffic laws and regulations in force in the country, but to no avail. Most of these articulated drivers don't even have the valid license to drive. And most of them too do not have the basic requirements to drive these vehicles. So it has become a problem. And as a result of that, the Corps Marshal, Federal Road Safety Corps, looking at the rate at which these activities of the articulated vehicles are claiming lives, he has asked all the commands of the FRSC formations nationwide to strategize and to even have a task force involving other sister security agencies, the police, the army, the NSCDC, and other stakeholders in the transport industry. We are doing that, and we have started, just like I said, here in Lagos, we have started. And in Lagos too, because of the wet cargo, like the side of the wet cargo, where we have embarked on a safe-to-load program at tank farms, most of these articulated vehicles could not go into load except they meet the minimum safety standard of before they are allowed to go into load. So the road safety is all around.
Can you talk to us about that minimum safety standards that is required for this articulated vehicle?
Yeah, the minimum safety standard, there are things that must be in these tankers. You have the safety pins are there. You must make sure that the drivers are trained. They have a valid driver's license, And there are other things that need to be checked on these vehicles before they are allowed to go into load. So that campaign is ongoing, and that has reduced carriages by these articulated wet cargoes in Lagos here, compared, like the first quarter of this year, have shown us a decrease as compared to last year. Yes.
We have the figures, we have the data.
Yeah.
Okay.
Would you share that with us?
Probably not.
No.
Okay. So looking